Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm getting ready, so that's a step in the right direction. So I really just wanted to make a video because I just got my hair done yesterday and I wanted to show it off. Anyway, I'm getting ready today because me and my brother have a birthday tradition. This is my brother Dylan, and we every year for years and years now, I don't even know how long it's been, we have taken each other to the movies for our birthday gift. So his birthday's in July, mine's in December, so it works out perfectly that we get to go twice during the year, kind of like separated from each other. So we're going to see the new Harry Potter movie today, and I'm just gonna get ready for that. I'm gonna start with my eyebrows, but I will say that I'm gonna try to do a halo eye today. I don't even think I've ever tried to do it on my channel before because I'm not very confident in myself when it comes to halo eyes. So, oh, hi, do you wanna know what I'm using? This is the LA Girl Shady Slim Brow Pencil in Soft Brown. So yeah, I am not very confident in my halo eye skills. And I think that I've only been on YouTube with lighter hair, but honestly, for the majority of my life, I've always gone toward darker hair rather than lighter hair. What you've seen me with is basically my natural hair color, just with some highlights and stuff added to it. But I don't know, I just like dark hair better. I'm just noticing some little runaway eyebrows here that need to be taken care of. Oh, would you like me to tell you what I'm doing next? I am taking this IT Cosmetics book and I'm just grabbing the brow powder that's in here and, doing my brows. So I'm just grabbing an angled brush and I'm just gonna fill in the, naked areas here. I have been really liking just barely filling my eyebrows in with powder after I draw them in because I have basically no eyebrows of my own, so it almost feels like you can tell that I drew them in. It almost looks like I went to town, like a coloring book, in my eyebrows. So now that I've been filling them in with powder after, I have been liking it a lot better. Okay, so now we are going to clean these babies up a little bit with some concealer and then also prime my eyelids for this, really cool halo look. And I still have no idea what look I'm even going for here. What about, okay, any of you out there that have colorful hair, does it make you feel like, or maybe it's just because it's my first time having color in my hair, but does it make you feel like you need to match things to your hair? Because I feel like now I'm not gonna match. Maybe I can use a nice red lip today. Hello, distraction. My brother's girlfriend got me this for my birthday. Oh, there we go. I'm ready to go. Forget all this. Holy crap, this is gonna be the longest video ever. Why am I talking so much? I'm already 12 minutes in and haven't even started my eyeshadow yet. What is happening? First I'm using this little baby brush. Oh man, you know what? I did not wet my beauty blender and I'm gonna have to go do that because I just don't love doing things with a brush. It's not my favorite. I'm literally just taking concealer off of my eyelid and shaping out. I feel like if I put it right there to begin with, it's just too much. I just like to do it this way and then, blend it out with my beauty blender that's not wet. I am forever forgetting to put my beauty blender. I'm gonna need to put a sink in here pronto. Also, it's really freaking cold in this room. I gotta order oil. Yes, I'm gonna blend this out with a dry beauty blender just because something needs to happen here. Well, that's not good. What the heck just happened? Look at this huge, smear. What's going on? Please hold. I will go wet my beauty blender now. Okay, I'm going. Literally about 15 minutes later. Am I the only one that can't just wet my sponge? I have to aggressively scrub it with a bar of soap until I feel like it's clean enough to use on my face, because I always think I'm just gonna run and wet this really quick and then I'm like, and then I clean it every single time. And also, this is, oh no, this concealer just dried down so good, so good. Anyway, I feel like the sponge still looks pretty dirty, even though I just scrubbed the shit out of it for 15 minutes. So I promise it's clean. I just really, really need to get a new one, and I keep putting it off. And I legitimately cannot blend this concealer out. That's fine. Let's see what happens over here. Oh no. So I'm gonna use a makeup wipe and try not to fuck up my eyebrows too badly. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna just start over. I don't want to start with a bad base. I already don't know how to do a halo eye. Let's not make this even harder for me. Thank God we're not that far into this yet. Raise your hand if you like long videos, because, yep, that's what this is gonna be. Buckle up. Get some wine. My kids, no matter what I'm doing or where I am, they will find me before they ask Brian anything. It will need to be screaming for mommy for 15 minutes before I pop out of the door and say, can you make them be quiet? I can't hear myself think and I'm trying to record. And then he, you know, chimes in a little bit, but mostly it's mommy, mommy. And then it's something as simple as, can I have something to drink? And then I'm like, well, dude, you have a parent right there that's not busy. Why don't you ask him? Even he'll come in here when he forgets I'm recording and be like, hey babe, where's the whatever? I'm like, hi, hello. This is just the middle of my video. What can I help you with today? Wow guys, I'm super chatty this morning. What else should we talk about? Let's just talk shit about everything all at once. Excuse me. One day we will start eyeshadow. Oh no, see? Don't talk into your eyebrows at the same time, Andra. You know better. I'm not a multitasker. Oh my gosh, can we move on to eyeshadow now? The only problem is I don't know what I'm doing for eyeshadow. I mean, not that I have that much to think about, but we've got some Morphe. Profusion. I bet it's just my butt in the picture, huh? More Profusion. Where's all my... No. I think we're just gonna wing it. I haven't done any colored halo eye, so technically even if I'm using the same color scheme that I use a lot, it's not the same look. I can't. This is why I don't wear my hair down, but I really just needed to show off this because you know what? I have been saying for years that I wanted to get rid of my hair, and I finally did it, and I'm so happy with it. Okay, how do you halo eye? That should be the first question. This is gonna be the longest video ever. Maybe I'll do, ooh, we'll do a cool tone look. I think I wanna do blues and like frosty, like wintry. Although I don't really have any pretty shade to put on my lid, but between a lot of the eyeshadows that I have, I think I can create some sort of pretty blue thing on my eyes. Oh my god, and I even got a new blue liner I can put on my waterline. Ooh, this is exciting. Okay. Do you start with the darkest color in a halo eye? I did recently get a couple new brushes that I think will be very, very good for this look. I got, you know, some of these little ones. I got the Morphe M506, which is a little tiny tapered brush. And then I also got this Makeup Academy brush. It's a crease brush number 315. Both very little tiny brushes that I think are going to help me out a little bit here with this look. So I'm going to start with a darker color. I'm going to take this blue in the Makeup Revolution palette, and I'm going to start by packing that on the outer and very inner corner. This is so dramatic for a movie date with my brother though, don't you think? And I think, you know, halo eyes, you want obviously to be like, halo, halo. So, you know, we're gonna look at those creases. That is precious. Alright, so let's just go right into the crease with this blue too. What I'm probably gonna do here, you guys, is just show you guys everything I'm doing on my right eye. I will do the same on my left eye, same exact thing, but this is gonna just take way too long if I have to do both eyes on camera. So with the problem I always have with halo eyes is my hooded lids. So everything, I need to fake my lid. Everything needs to come up a little bit higher than you normally would. Like this isn't technically my crease, this is above my crease, and even now when I'm looking down, that looks fine, but then when I look up, like I can tell I lose half of that color right there. But since this is only the first shade I'm using, I'm not going to bring it up too high. I'm going to start getting, you know, everything nice and smooth on top, and then I'll worry about the inside. I'm going to take this pretty blue right here and blend this over the top of this color. This is from the NYX Ultimates palette in Brights. I'm not taking this too much further because I am going to want to add one more lighter shade to this, I think. I'm going to grab this little blue greeny color right here because it seems to be the lightest like matte blue that I have, and I really just need something to lighten this up and also blend out all of these colors. Alright, so the outside, I'm gonna work on deepening up the, you know, the areas that need to be deepened. I'm gonna try this blue from this little Ulta palette that I have. You will have seen it already in my full face of Ulta makeup. Remember when I just said like 10 minutes ago, does anyone feel like they need to match their eyeshadow to their hair? I guess I don't. I guess I don't feel that way. I guess I felt that way for like 10 seconds and then I was fine. And now I'm going to put some Shape Tape on the back of my hand and use that same little brush I used for my eyebrows and try to, you know, cut out a little halo here. I don't know. So let's do this. I feel like, what do you do? Like less in here and then bring it out further on the top, is that right? Don't you guys love how I talk to you all the time as if like you're here with me right now, but realistically you won't answer that question for like another week. So what I like to do is look up, and as you can see, that's where my halo needs to hit. So that's why I have such a hard time with these, because I feel like it just takes everything away that I just did. I got this. Don't you panic. I'm not so sure about this, guys. If it doesn't come out good, I'll post it anyway just to show you guys how much I really need to work on this. Alright, I'm gonna conceal my other eye real quick. I'll be right back. Those look even enough for me to feel comfortable starting on some different stuff here, because I am very quickly feeling like this is not going to work. Just jump back into that darker blue from the Makeup Revolution palette just to start to blend out these concealer edges a tiny bit. Another thing that is horrible is it looks like, you know, I have a nice line here when I'm like this, and then I open my eye and half of it disappears, and then I've got a line over here and a line over here. I feel like this is where I'm finally gonna shut up because I need to concentrate so hard. And then for one more matte shade before we go in for a shimmer, I'm gonna go in with this lightest blue and go right over that edge. So right now it's just looking very patchy and weird. I might be changing the plan. I need to look and see what I can find for a blue for my lid. Alright, I'm not really sure. Let's swatch this Atlantis shade in this Profusion palette. Oh, see, that is a lot prettier. I think I'm gonna put this on my lid, and then I'm gonna go in with a lighter, like white, almost white glitter shade to kind of lighten it up a little bit and start to pack that on my lid, right where the rest of the concealer is. Interesting. So everything is looking very weird. And I'm going to actually try to apply this on with my finger. It looks better. Literally can't even tell they're two different colors. I'm gonna grab the lightest shade Illusion in this palette too, and just kind of pop that on top of this one. Okay, you literally can't even tell this is a halo eye. What do I do? Oh god, now I'm making a mess. It's too much. Alright, let me look at something. I've got an idea. First of all, wow, I'm gonna have to edit out so much of this video because I'm such a hot mess right now. Going back in with that deeper blue shade on these outer edges. Alright, I'm gonna take this hard candy loose, like white glitter pigment and tap this on the center. Alright, we're getting somewhere a little bit better than where we were at before. Alright, so I like the way the center of this eye looks, but this blue shadow is not my favorite. So, I say so like I have a plan, as if like I know how I'm gonna fix this. First of all, that glitter's everywhere. Second, I'm gonna try to go in with like the blacker shade that's in here just for the very outer edges. And now going back into this Brights palette and grabbing this blue again, and I'm just gonna try to diffuse these edges. This is coming together. It's coming together a little bit now. I'm just grabbing a little liner brush and I'm gonna take that same blue from the NYX palette just because I feel like it works better. And I'm going to make a line right over top here. Alright, I guess that looks like a halo. First, like, real attempt at this, by the way, because every time I've tried to do this, I give up because I get extremely frustrated, kind of like I am today. I've only been filming for an hour, so that's fine. Before I screw it up, I'm gonna do everything I just did over here, and then clean up my face and then see if I want to add anything to this. Okay guys, I think this is about as good as I'm gonna get. My halo blue eye attempt. I feel like freaking Elsa right now. I am the ice queen. Nobody fuck with me. I'm taking over. Anyway, let's just hop right into the face because the eyes took far too long. I'm going to use a primer that I don't see. This is real life. I really wanted to use the e.l.f. hydrating primer that I got because my face is so damn dry, but I can't find it. Also, that door is open, so I need to go close it. Okay, I legitimately can't find my primer. I guess what I'm gonna do is use the Catrice Prime and Fine primer on my whole face, and then I'll use the Rimmel Stay Matte right in my T-zone to fill in my pores. Dang, I really wish I had that e.l.f. primer. I like that one a lot. For my face, I'm going to pull my hair back, and I don't have a headband readily available, so I have actually been liking this LA Girl Pro Coverage Illuminating Foundation. It's not very drying on my skin, and I feel like I've been using it for a week now, and I know I can trust it, so I'm just gonna go in with this. I think I'm also recording my first Project Pan video today, so you'll probably be seeing this look double, and I don't know which one will go up first. The sit down and like talking videos are way easier to edit, so I'm probably gonna get that one up before this one. Oh, I did take this Ulta Beauty automatic eyeliner in turquoise glitter, and I put that on my waterline and also smudged it right underneath my eye, and I don't really think I'm gonna be doing anything else under my eye because I like the way that that looks and I don't really want to ruin it. So what I'm going to do is just take a little bit of my Shape Tape and I'm going to put this right in my inner corner, and then I'm going to use my LA Girl concealer. So I'm kind of mixing that in with the Shape Tape, and I'm just going to use both of them together today. And I'm going to use my beauty blender, but I'm just going to use the other like pointy side of it and blend all of this out. I'm actually really enjoying this LA Girl concealer, and I'm going to try not to get it all over the eyeliner I already put on, but I might need to touch it up just a little bit. My son is all the way upstairs and I can hear him just yelling up there. I mean, he's having fun, like it's good yelling, but still. Surprise, I don't have nails on. Who's surprised? Not me. I can't keep them on lately. My anxiety or like my antsiness has been so crazy lately that I literally just bite them off. And before I set my face, I'm going to do some cream contouring, which I also have been liking lately. All I got was this Wet n Wild dual-ended contour stick in light medium, and I take the darker side and just put that right here. I bring this in a little bit farther than I bring my powder contour. A little bit on my nose. I'm learning. See, I'm learning lots of new things today. I don't use this on my nose usually, but I'm gonna give it a go. This cannot be a tutorial. This is gonna be like a learn how to do your makeup with me video. Yeah? I don't know. And then I just take this lighter shade and put it right underneath just so it doesn't get too far down. And then I put this in the center of my nose. I say this as if I've done this, but this is just what I'm trying, okay? I have contoured my cheeks, but... Okay, I'm just gonna blend all this out with my sponge. And then I feel like I don't have to go in as heavy with the powder products because my face is really dry right now. And just blending out these sides of my nose. And this Wet n Wild, I mean, I don't usually cream contour. Like, this is the first thing I've bought to do this with. It blends out really nice. Just gonna go into my cheeks. And I'm trying not to really move it around too much. I just want to blend it right in the area that it's already in. And now that that's all blended out, good thing my hair looks so freaking frizzy. All right, now that that's blended out, I'm going to take this Coty Airspun powder and set my entire face with it. Pat it in so I don't move any of the product around. I'm like, this isn't a tutorial, but then I'm like, hey, let me explain every step in way too much detail. Because this isn't even a tutorial. Now that I'm getting my face on, I actually really like the way that the eyes look. I just hate doing really dramatic eyes and then like not knowing what the heck it's gonna look like, because you never really know, and I never really like my eyeshadow that much until I apply my base, and then I'm like, okay, now this looks better. Now I'm gonna bronze. I'm going to use the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer and warm up my face. If you watch my videos, you know I love me some bronzer. I think I'm just gonna do a nice nude lip today. I say that now, but who knows what the heck will happen. I'll just keep my mouth shut for a minute. Now to contour. I really like my Wet n Wild contouring brush. And I just make the line, and then I flip the brush on its side and blend it this way. I'm going to take a little bit under my lip, and then a tiny bit on my nose. I'm sorry, there's a huge shadow over here. I don't know what to do about that. Now is blush, and I'm going to use... I tried this yesterday. Well, I have used this before, but I have this Smashbox blush palette. And I'm going to take both shades on the end and mix them together because this one's a little bit glowy and I want to be a little bit glowy. And I got this blush palette at TJ Maxx. See, I feel like it's too dark now. Bear with me while I figure out my lighting, okay? And for highlighter, I'm going to be a little bit extra because I think I'm going to use a couple highlighters. But I want to start with this O for highlighter. Rodeo Drive. So I might want to add a little bit of glitter too, because this isn't a very glittery highlighter. It's a very pretty highlighter and I love it. I don't know, this might be good actually. I'm going to use the highlighter in this It Cosmetics book and go over my cheeks a tiny bit and then do my inner corner and my brow bone with this one. And I need a really dramatic lashes today, so I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here. I mean, I'm definitely going to use a few different mascaras, but I will start by curling my lashes and then we'll do the mascara. Oh, I didn't line my upper waterline with black liner. No, everything's ruined. But if I can't find a black liner in about 2 seconds, I'm not doing it. Here we go. I'll use this little Ulta one. Ow. Why do I feel like I just jabbed my eyes out? Anyway, starting with this Lancome Mascara Primer, because I want to try to really lengthen my lashes for this look. And now for my first one, I'm going to go in with the Pure Fully Charged mascara. Alright, next, of course, I'm going in with the Roller Lash to get these nice and spread out. And well, that really clumped them together. I think it's time to get a new one of these. But does anyone else hate mascara when they're brand new? Like, I feel like it just goes on too thick and it just needs like a week of use to be like that perfect mascara, right? I seriously feel like I have 10 tons of glitter in my eyes right now. Oh, I need to do my bottom lashes. I'm gonna clean off my lips. I'm just gonna go nice and neutral like I said, but I'll probably add some glitter or something on top of it. So I'm using this Essence lip liner in Big Proposal. Now the lipstick, and this is a very, very light color. I do like this with this look. I'm gonna let it dry and maybe try out. I got this little baby buxom lip gloss. I don't know what it is, but it looks sparkly, so I want to add it. But I just want this to dry. I really, really like this lip color, especially for in the winter. I feel like it's a very nice nude. In the summer when I'm more tan, it will probably be a little bit too light. Dry, 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 dry. Ooh! So I'm just gonna dab it on. Not a lot comes out on this little baby thing. This is gonna take forever. I'll see you when I'm done putting lip gloss on. I am happy that I decided to put the glitter over this, or the lip gloss, I mean. I think that that looks better. All right, you guys, I think, as long as I'm not forgetting anything, this is our finished look for today. And Elsa who? This is not exactly what I was planning on. I actually don't hate it, which is a step in the right direction, and I can't wait to be doing more of these with different colors and stuff throughout this upcoming year. Because this video was so long, I am not going to talk anymore. I'm going to say goodbye. So, if you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.